What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I meant to do this yesterday on the 1 year anniversary, but oh well. I'm sure you'll forgive me. 1 year ago yesterday, TJ Oshie had that big game against the Russians in Sochi. Obviously, it went on to mean nothing considering the U.S. didn't medal at the Olympics. But you look at. I was not a proponent of Oshie being on that team, especially with Bobby Ryan. But I was eating crow that day, and I think you look at what he did. Those 4 shootout goals were amazing. And I don't like talking politics on this show, but anytime you can shove it up Putin's fucking ass, it's worth it. Putin's a genuine piece of work. As are all his thugs and his government. So anytime the big bad USA can go over there and slay the Russian bear, all due respect to the fans in Russia, is a great thing. I really thought that was awesome. Putin was in the stands, and to see Oshie, really put on a show, and then after the game have one of the greatest quotes in hockey I can remember, when they called him, how's it feel to be an American hero? And Oshie, from Spokane, Washington, and Walrod, Minnesota. Real American heroes wear camo. I'm not one of them. That was just like, holy shit, that was awesome. And you look at what it did for the game, man. Everyone talking about hockey. People were in bars drinking at 6 in the morning, going, "This is our American hockey team." Beating up on the Ruskies, and it's just a fantastic moment for the game, and obviously for the NHL. Oshie became a household name, and he's not the biggest star in the league. Obviously not. He's a second line player, one of the best teams in the NHL. Or he's a top 6 forward in the St. Louis Blues. Let me call it what it is. But he really came on the scene, and people from coast to coast, chanting Oshie, Oshie. It was just a fantastic thing for hockey in general, and I'm glad that that as a country we were able to enjoy that moment. Ended up not meaning anything, but for one day it felt good to really just shove it to Russia over there. It's obviously a big thing. How fantastic the Olympics were, with the political climate of and then obviously right after the Olympics, Putin invaded Ukraine. So obviously, and again, not trying to be political here, but I think any red-blooded American can hate Vladimir Putin. He's kind of become the new Bond villain for the 21st century in real life. So we'll see what happens with U.S.-Russia relations. I don't know. Did I just jeopardize our relationship with Russia? I don't know. I'm probably not getting invited to any parties in Moscow anytime soon, so I'll sleep just fine at night. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ on the 1 year anniversary of TJ Oshie's big game in Sochi. Stay tuned for episodes of the season and beyond. Later, guys.